What is going on, guys? Dylan here with Solo Cuts Landscaping. Thank you for tuning in to another video here on the Solo Cuts Landscape YouTube channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys that stopping by and share time with me here on the channel. So as you guys can see in the thumbnail and title, this video is going to be about the infamous golden edge edger blade and why I will never use this again. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, so if you guys are new to the channel, like I said, my name is Dylan with Solo Cuts Landscaping, based here out of Springfield, Ohio, and I run a lawn landscape company, and I'm bringing this camera along the way, documenting my journey. Now, today's video, like I said, we're going to be talking about the golden edge edger blade and why I'm not ever going to use this in my business again. So, for those of you that do not know about the golden edge edger blade, this had taken the lawn and landscaping industry by storm a few years ago when it was released. Now, it may have been out and about a little longer than that, but I do know, like, when it really hit the market and everyone really started talking about it, this was a hot topic. It was a big time deal on how well of an edge it put down versus the standard issue edger blade right there. I have used this edger blade for a couple years now, and I never really got comfortable using it. I'm gonna be completely honest. It does work in the sense of what it is used for. It does with the super overgrown edges and really putting on a good gap between your sidewalk and your grass. It really does do that, as you can see if it'll focus in right there. As you can see, that is how thick your edge is going to be. Now, that looks great. It really does look great. It puts down a great edge. You know, it is wider than, let's see if it'll focus here. There it is. It does put a wider edge than the standard issue blade. So I will say this. It does work great, it does clean up a great edge, and it does lay a great edge. But to me, the risk is not worth the reward that you get from this. Alright, so we do not have just like an actual stick edger. What we use is the steel combi system with the edger attachment, and that is the 130R head unit. Now, when you put this on your edger, and you're going down a sidewalk, you better hope that no one or nothing is within 20 feet of you edging, and that is not even kidding. Ask anyone that uses one of these and they will vouch for me and say that it will fling stuff 15, 20 foot behind you. There's just a lot of liability with that. You have buildings you're edging up against on the back side of it, you have vehicles, you have pedestrians walking, you have, I mean, just everything that's going on around you is at risk when you put this on your edger blade. Everything basically is at risk when it comes to putting on this edger. Windows, the whole deal. Yes, it does put down a great edge, but it's not worth the hassle. It's not worth the headache of wondering what is behind you, what's going to get pelted, what's going to be covered with dirt, going to be pelted with rocks. I mean, it's just not worth the risk. I do not feel that this thick edge is what is going to separate you from another company. I do not feel like this thick edge is superior to others. Like I said, it does look great, but it's just a lot of risk for just edging a sidewalk. Yes, this may prolong the amount of times you have to edge. You may only have to edge once every 3 weeks with this edger. More than likely, it's going to take you less than 5 minutes on like standard residential area. It's going to take you less than 5 minutes to put an edge down on a sidewalk, driveway, whatever it is. 5 minutes, what, maybe 10 minutes? Okay, cool. I would rather spend 10 minutes of my time every other week, every 3 weeks, whatever it is that you do your edging. I'd rather take 10 minutes of my time knowing I'm not gonna pelt everything 15 foot behind me versus using this. I'll tell you this from experience. There was a time that I was edging new sidewalk and behind me was the building, and next thing you know, like, I even took it easy just enough to get this moving to make the edge, and I covered the freaking building. So I had to go empty out bottles of water on it, wipe it down, all that, and I'm telling you, it's just not worth it to me. The only thing that's gonna go on my edger is a standard issue edger blade. Now, these do wear out. This was used quite a bit, and you see there's still a lot left, but I'm sorry, I just don't think it's worth it. I think there's too much liability when it comes to it. The last thing you want to do is put a window out, anything like that, and then next thing you know, it's going to cost you so much money And you may be thinking, oh, that won't happen to me until it does. And the last thing I want to see you guys do is put a rock through a window, cover a house, cover a car, hit someone. Worst case scenario, you hit someone, hurt someone, and it's just not going to be a good deal. So I like the idea. I think it does put a good edge down. It does eat through that thick edging. Like if someone's not redefined an edge in years and you're going, but the way I see it though, if the edges are that bad, you know, and I'm going to be actually removing chunks of sod from a sidewalk or a driveway, you know, I'm going to be charging them extra anyways. So then I'm going to charge accordingly to what it's going to take to do this. Maybe bring out a shovel to finish it off, whatever it may be. But I am not going to be running the golden edge anymore. Guys, I just want to drop this video out there for you guys, you know, that are thinking about this golden edge. Just some things to look out for. Use it at your own risk, but I don't know. There's just a lot of risk to it. So guys, drop comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on the golden edge versus a standard issue edger blade. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and do it right now. I'll wait. Right now. Go ahead. Okay, thank you. Make sure you hit that bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop a video. And guys, as always, remember, do what you love what you do, but never stop. Guys, we'll see you in the next one.